Welcome to Do You Even Resonate? This is a show where I put a website in front of their target audience, their precise ICP, and see how their messaging resonates with that audience. And then based on the data, I'll make suggestions how I would go about fixing some of the identified issues. So here we are. Chili Piper is the website. So Chili Piper volunteered for this. And let's have a look. So this, they have the logo without words, make meetings happen, one line, a demo, and then fix your leaky funnel, things like that. So on our products, and there are 3 product names here, all right, testimonials. So that's the page. So I used Winter, a message testing product, and in the message testing product, basically we're putting it in front of the ICPs and see how they feel about it. So first of all, let's look at the 3 what I call it highlights. So this above the fold highlight, not very clear, not very interesting. Most people don't want to keep on reading. Same with this one. The second section, fix your leaky funnel, not very clear, not very interesting. Same with the third one. Clarity score and more score both are mediocre. So what's the problem? So I asked them, what's the first reaction about this thing? And they tell me. And then what is unclear about this thing here? Same for this section and that section, as well as the overall insights. Like after reading everything, what is still unclear? Or after, what's the biggest doubt, right? And I've summarized this data that I'm going to share with you right now. And I'm also going to put the link to these actual results into the comments so you can see and read yourself. Overall ratings, like how interested are you in getting a demo with these guys? It's not good. Not good, because really the takeaway is that they have a lot of room to improve. So it's all, mediocre. It's kind of like, meh, is not great. It could be great because Chili Piper is an amazing product. All right, so what did I went through all this data. And so basically what I did was, like, you can see I have these Google Sheets tabs here. I'll also share this one with you. Where highlight 1, I basically summarize what is the main friction people experiencing about that particular section, what is unclear, what seems to be resonating, what about it is worth keeping, and then basically my conclusion is like, what should we do about it? So basically for the above the fold headline is weak. The paragraph copy under the headline, not working. Chili Piper has no name spelled out next to the logo. And Chili Piper already has a brand, so it's a missed opportunity. I think they're not quite at swoosh level yet, where they can get away with it. They use the word advanced, and really it's pissing people off. People are not feeling advanced, the wording at all. It's too vague. I would recommend keeping the logos. It seems to be hitting home. A focus on the conversion rate is good. And people are also asking, like, how does this exactly work? So when I look at this, the above the fold area, the data is clear. The people are like, what is it? It's not clear what it is. And the headline, make meetings happen, is not really jiving with people. If we look at highlight number 2, so this is the section where they say, fix your leaky funnel for good. There's this graphic, and this graphic is not working. Also, if you look at it, it's silly. It shows nothing at all. It's a silly graphic, should be replaced with a screenshot or a set of screenshots, in my opinion. So in the second section, mainly, again, people are unsure how this relates to what came before. The leaky funnel. People are really not liking the leaky funnel. It's like, and graphic is bad, and so some things are resonating. So what I conclusion is, the graphic needs to go, leaky funnel needs to go. We need to tie this section better to the above the fold area, so it's like linked. We need to kill the jargon, like the paragraph copy here is like, and this particular comma is like really pissing people off. And this last sentence was too cheesy for these people. However, the story of how buying behavior has changed is hitting home. So we want to keep that. Highlight number 3, which currently is this our products, right? What our channels prospect chooses, and then we have this, and this. It's really not working. So our products obviously is like the most terrible thing you can say, because it's saying nothing at all. It's like, welcome to our website, right? But people are confused about these three. Like, so is it the one product? Is it three products? Do I buy the one thing or do I buy the three things? Right? Big problem. So I have outlined all the on the specific friction, and you can see there's a lot of friction, right? And some things are resonating. Basically, we need to clarify: do you get it all, or is it a la carte? What's the difference between these three products? What are the pain points they solve? And it's very product name centric. Distro and whatever this is, and handoff, which means nothing to the reader, the ICP, right? And so this is a classic example of a product marketer or a product manager is bringing internal lingo and making that the centerpiece. It is great idea to use branded language, but you need to spell it out what it is, because people don't know. You're not Nike, right? You have to remember that. And so, and who is the whole thing for, right? And then finally, I looked at the overall insights, and the overall insights is then they read the whole page. What's still unclear? What doubts do they have about the whole thing, the whole pitch, right? And they read the whole thing. It's like, well, but who is it for? And they have my conclusion also. This page probably could use more content, and a lot of friction about like, but why chili paper? Can't I do this with HubSpot? All right. Not clear on like why I should use this at all, and also implementation integration. Like, okay, maybe I'm bought in, but like, what does it really take to use it, right? So you can see all the data here. So as you can see, a single message test can uncover a lot of data and a lot of friction. So what I now did, based on these, the conclusion column in all the sheets, I took a little stab at how I would go about rewriting Chili Piper's copy. And obviously, writing copy that is concise yet compelling is extremely difficult, and it's an iterative process. So this is not the best copy in the world. It is an iteration. It is a hypothesis. It is my spin that needs to be, again, message tested and iterated upon. So basically, I would propose that they go with a benefit focused headline here with double your inbound lead conversion rates. Maybe we can delete the lead or make it shorter, but they double the conversion rate. That's a benefit. That's the same language they actually use on one of the pages. Who is it for? Dimension sales teams use Chili Piper. I will spell it out. Who is it for? And they do this, this, and this. And people were confused previously. So why do I need to qualify, route, and book? Well, double your pipeline. That's the main idea. I would actually get rid of this whatever the jumping imagery here is, replace it with screenshots. Here, I would also reinforce that it's about growing pipeline, otherwise to keep the logos. Next, I would get rid of this graphic needs to go. I just couldn't do it easily, but like leaky funnel needs to go. And I would say get more pipeline by fixing your demo booking funnel. Demo booking funnel is a terminology people use. I would keep still the marketing funnel and how it's changed story. Get rid of the bad comma that was in there. So I reworded this a little bit and replace the cheesy sentence that they had with something more neutral. And again, reminding people of the main benefit. Now, so instead of our products and this useless thing here that doesn't really say anything, I propose that we make this about implementation. So start booking more meetings, which is the main value prop, right? In minutes. This is the integration. It's super easy. You're ready to go in minutes. Get these as a bundle or separately, answering a big question. And then for product names, spell out what each product is for. Concierge does this, distro does that, and handoff, it's for these people. I'm not a Chili Piper product expert, so I don't know if there's a better thing to say, but that's what I would basically do. And then I would add a new section below here that says why Chili Piper and not HubSpot and not this thing and not the other, whatever is the alternative that the people would think about. Make a case for that, right? So that's how I think. I'll drop the links. See you next time for the next teardown. Thank you.